customs we are doing for Spider-Man September. Good boy. After this, there's one more character to do, and then we're officially done with today's session. I have to get these out early because I have other priorities I need to take care of. Gotta start working on that Linksy series episode because I'm trying to get season 7 done by this year, and it is coming close to the end. So hopefully I can get, you know, the episode done this month. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But yeah. So hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome exciting LEGO Custom, and today continuing the Customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds is now of course then Gwenom from Marvel Comics. Apparently the 65 version, I believe, is where Spider-Gwen is from. So yeah, so she gets possessed by the Venom symbiote and becomes Gwenom, the darker version of her character. So that's pretty awesome. We're going inside now with Bane and Stan the Man Lee, saying goodbye to Bane as we create Gwenom. I'm not going to do Gwen Stacy because I'm pretty sure I did Gwen Stacy back when I did her character, back when I made Spider-Gwen. So let's start things off with the hood, obviously. And as much as I would love to use the Enchantress hood, where is it at? I will keep that in mind. Let me just double check it. When I get my hands on the cursor, because it's not responding right now. Right, we'll come back to Enchantress, because the hood, the basic hood piece, is more accurate, but it doesn't really give us... There's actually two colors in there, so I'm more inclined to go with the Enchantress hood based on that. Main color is obviously black, second color is obviously a white. There is also a pink in there, but you can have so many colors. Moving on to the head itself, they're all like wide eyes, just those in there, so I'm looking for 36 or 69 will do. They're more feminine eyes anyway. Moving on, you've got going to your... Now it's mainly a black suit per se, but there is other stuff in there as well. I'm going to try and get the chat up. Let's see. Let me just tick off this character. Tick. There we go. Going to the chat now, so bear with me. We are still loading via laptop, but we are officially live on phones, so there we go. Let's see. Hello, Gordilio. Welcome. Or is it Gorilla? I think it's pronounced Gordilio. But yeah. So, the arms are essentially, majority is black. It's very similar to the classic 616 Venom design with the arms there. And then you've got like, there is like some white printing on the hands, but it's barely noticeable. Black them up. There are kinda some claws going on, kinda. When it comes to the torso, there might be part... I think what it is, there's like teeth, and that might be part of the hood. That's how I see it anyway. Like the teeth are part of the hood kind of thing. It's like Venom's jaw mouth is wrapped around her symbiotic mask type thing. That's how I see it. So based on that, I don't think that would count. There isn't really much torso printing. There is like white in there, but it's not much, so nonetheless. Body 07. Black it up with white lineage. There we go. So don't expect much detail on this. There is like a pink tendril thing going around there, and I want to say to you, part of the hood, it's apparent, it's like a lightning bolt kind of thing, so I will kind of put something there to resemble it. That will be the Kid Flash lightning bolt, and that will be the hot pink there, resembling something that resembles it. Hello Angel, hello, yeah, good, thank you Gordilio. Moving on to the, oh, I went too far there. The hip piece is a basic black, the leg section is, there is like pink ballerina slippers in there, it still retains those. I think the original had like blue ones, but now you can't really do the ballet slippers right on the monies, but I will attempt to try, so bear that in mind. If not, I would just basically make the legs black because I don't want to ruin the elegance of the costume that it still had. Where am I at now? Let's start off with Jinx. It's not going to be 100% perfect. Yeah, I didn't think so. Next option, a golden glider, but it looks like pants. There is white in there, which I appreciate, but there isn't really like white pants in there either, so it won't really work either. If I can't find the legs that I'm looking for, I'm just gonna have to go. The other option is use the animated series Joker legs, but they would be white and not pink per se, and it looks more like shoe wear than it does, you know. So let's try blacking you all up and then switch you to pink. Now to be fair, there is like pink on the leg section, so it all depends if you want that, but it kind of looks more like a Tron uniform when you do that. So I'm basically going to play it the safe route and go and just make the legs essentially basic black to keep them simplistic. So if I go to the top, black them up, there we go. And I think we need to get rid of that lizard piece at the back, which I did from the last custom. So yeah, we're good to go. Moving on, I'll keep the claws in play. And we'll black them up. There we go. Moving back onto the personality. Pink hearts. Oh, black hearts, but which you go with. Hello, Alan. The personality, voice 5, target module, missed, I'll say stars, basic speed, animation is a martial arts. It doesn't really matter though due to the claws. And my lightning bolt logo is gone. So hopefully it still retains there when I get out of the creative system. But yeah. So chat is up via laptop now, so I don't need that up anymore. Let's click U and tap square for the fighting. A lunge attack is a free. Tap circle is going to be your detective mode as a anti-superhero kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure of where she lies, but you know, as you fans of Gwenom, I'm sure you know where. I would imagine this character is an anti-hero. But to be fair, I kind of think basic Spider-Gwen is also an anti-hero in my own right. That's just me personally. Tap circle for the fighting. No, tap circle is sector mode. Hold circle will be... Well, since it's a symbiote, it makes sense to do the rage mode. So, free. And then X button will be your hyper jump and your... well, I should also go back one. Hold circle. I should also take in consideration that there needs to be webbing for Spider-Man characters. So with that knowledge, you want beam style free, and that will be black for the webbing, or pink, depending on what you go with. Well, yeah, I'll stick with black because it's Venom. Can you make Carnage Spider-Man? That would be Spider Carnage, and I've already done Spider Carnage. Unless Peter Parker, because that was Ben Reilly in the comics. Was Peter Parker Spider-Man possessed by the Carnage symbiote? Because I know Ben Reilly was. And did he look different than Spider Carnage? If that's the case, Angel, then sure. But I don't recall that happening in the comics. Make Shocker from the Spectacular Spider-Man show. Gotcha. Hello, MPAC. Beam deflection. Well, not beam deflection. Blue on black. That will be a nice beam. There we go. Coming on out, going to the X button, which I think, yeah, I did. Did I do double jump there? No, I did not. But that would be a free. And then you want to go on to the skill set now. Of course, you want to mimic the webbing, so rope typo 4, and that will be black for that, as well as the gravel gun itself. And then you've got your technology access. Yeah. Because like if you read in the 90s cartoon, it says like Venom or the symbiote basically says we're sharing those secrets now with our host. So I could kind of buy that if you want to go that route. So that's an optional ability on technology access. Acrobat wall climbing is definite. Scroll on down, super strength abilities. Beam deflection is optional. I'll take a pass on that bit for me. Goon command, I could buy that. So, but I don't think she needs it. So it's optional there. X-ray vision again due to the symbiote probably, and then you've got the tracking as well in there, and then you've got stealth and graffiti again due to the nature of the character. Pink it up, there we go. Oh, too far back. Basic information, I'll say neutral, and one of these guys. Then we have Gwenom. Hopefully I get my spider logo on there, or yeah, I got my pink lightning bolt there, so. Again, not 100% perfect on symbiotes because limitations of the game, but yeah, The goal is to get it as close as possible, and based on that I think I did a pretty good job. So nonetheless, outside we go, showing off these abilities, and that's the second of the 3 customs done today's session. One more, I'll be Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin. But yeah, tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle is the webbing, which also allows you to stick enemies, or freeze I should say. You got tap square for the double jump, not tap square, tap X for the double jump and the hyper jump as well. But there we have Gwenom from Marvel Comics. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do, smash the like button, subscribe, like good stuff, hit the notification bell button right corner down below. So you can stay for all LEGO DC Superheroes custom builds, various amounts of content on the channel. Join us next time as I continue on the customs LEGO DC Superheroes custom builds, where the final custom of today's session for Spider-Man September of this week is Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin. So stay tuned for him. And then tomorrow will be shout out Saturday and shout out Sunday, so more shout outs on my subscriptions. You're making Kingpin for the next yeah, he's on my Spider-Man list because I don't think he is a Spider-Man villain, even though in that show he was a Daredevil villain, but I'll let that slide. So you may expect him to be on later on down the road, Batman fan. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you guys for the next one. And like I said, I'll be doing Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin from Marvel Comics. But yeah, till next time, like always, peace.